Today on NYSE Floor Talk here at Exchange in Miami Beach is Nick Kalivas. He is the head of Factor and Core Product Strategy, ETF and Index Strategies at Invesco. Nick, it's wonderful to have you here. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me. It's great to be here.
My pleasure. So now, Nick, tell me, what investor outcome or problem do you want to talk about today?
Yeah, so really what I'm trying to talk about is the fact that the cap-weighted S&P 500 is extremely concentrated. And so to make a better core, what I want to talk about is equally weighting the S&P 500. And I would say that people might not know, but if you're thinking about the Morningstar style box, which a lot of advisors and investors look at, the cap-weighted S&P 500 is up almost into mega cap, and it's very growthy. And in fact, if you want to think about that growthiness, the overlap between the S&P 500 cap weight and the NASDAQ 100, which is a large growth index, is 45%. And that's up from 20% about 10 years ago. So equally weighting can help essentially manage that concentration risk.
All right, so tell me, do you have any ETFs that you'd like investors to consider?
Yeah, so I would just think about the ticker symbol RSP, which takes the S&P 500 and equally weights it every quarter. In addition to that, there's a suite of sector-based ETFs that are equally weighted. An example of that might be RSPT, which equally weights the technology sector.
All right, finally, tell me, where should investors go to learn more about your ETFs and your market insights?
Well, all you have to do is just go to Invesco.com and look for some insights and search for some ETFs, and you'll see the whole product lineup.
All right, great. Well, wonderful to talk with you today. Thanks for joining me on Floor Talk.
Appreciate it. Thank you.